developers. So let me do two things at once, right? First of all, go to my blog to learn more about the greatness that I'm doing. Let me just get the link and post it on my Discord right here. At everyone. So yesterday off stream, I made a makefile, but that's not. So if you go here, you can see spider.mac. Yeah, but not really interesting. Before I work on DXsound, let's take a look at something which is field 5e. This guy over here. I don't know why it's not mentioned anywhere, but CPP. Ah, bit. Okay, it's indeed. Okay. I need Ghidra. Fuck. I always start everything except Ghidra. She's the greatest. My god. I just while I wait, I'll just fucking game theory. Okay. This is one. Okay, whatever. Let me listen to Ice Dancer. Starting this. So I need to look into flat bit, right? Oh my. What the heck? This is crazy. Wow, this is insane. These are swapped around. I'm baffled. Let me just take a look. Blaming lines. $2024. But I renamed Angfreak recently. Yeah. So it was a couple days ago. What? Wait. That's a stupid ass mistake that I made. So it was 3 days ago. What was the commit? Don't take as long, come on. BAA. Why is this commit not here? What? Am I going crazy? True. So it's this commit. Does it end with B? Why? What? So. Oh yeah, BA is old commit. When did I name it Angfreak though? Wow, I need to understand how I made this stupid mistake. I can go to history. Oh, I made flat bit here 2 weeks ago. Here. So here it's already called Angfreak for some reason. Oh wait, actually I can go to git blame bit.h, might be better. And understand from there. So this one was renamed. No, this was yesterday. Fucking hell, I can. How can I look for this? My god. Git log. Okay. It was on 3rd of April. What? Why is it not showing? Jesus. Maybe this one. I need to go to this stupid ass commit. Why is it so hard to find commits in fucking angle? Oh, not, yeah, okay, I'm the idiot. Fucking hell. How can I find the reason? Because I need to understand why I named it that. Come on, man. Hey, Lynx. This is the most anticlimactic start to stream. Okay, view code at this point. Okay, this is a great button. Jesus Christ. Field 5e. Okay, this looks good. Okay. Okay, I'll use git blame for once in my life. Git blame. No, not git blame, git bisect, I mean. So git bisect. Good. Needs. Okay, do you want me to do it for you? Yes, do it for me. Waiting for both. One good commit none. Git bisect bad. So what I'm gonna do is just reload bit.h. Okay, git bisect bad. 7 step. Oh wait, this is good. What? Did I I'm a little confused. I think I moved. Fucking hell, man. I love how GitHub is not good. I'm so confused by my own code. So it should be angfreak one. Yeah, it's wrong. Okay. Git bisect bad. Was it always wrong then? Whoa. Maybe I started with the wrong commit. Yeah, I believe that none of yeah. Is the first bad commit. So you're telling me that? No, I don't think. The first good commit was wrong to begin with, I think. Let me just go to flat bit again. Because this is wrong as heck. And this is the worst bisect all time, but sure. Short, yeah, okay. Need to fix this shite. It was such an old mistake. My god. Probably existed for the longest time. Okay, fixed. Okay. How do I stop this shit? Okay, perfect. So I can fix now the code. My god. Semi-transparency rate. Five is angfreak. That effects, I need to check it out. I had to rebuild the whole thing. Okay, let's just start the terminal. CD spy. Oh yeah, CD documents, spy decomp, release. Oh yeah, yesterday I managed to get the game building. Okay. The semi-transparent. Bouncing rock move, I guess. Oh no, it's the I didn't know. Transparency rate. Okay. Perfect. Okay. This is exactly and semi-transparency rate. Great. It could have been bad. So git do I care about this bouncing rock? No, not for now. So now I can actually start my stream. So it was 15 minutes of cleanup. Why is this? Wait. DXsound CPP. Yeah. I have all of these beautiful guys here. I need to review them once and for all. So, where should I begin? Let's start with DX input release, right? Is it in the correct file? I'll need to ask. I don't think I'll need Gidro for today, but no, it's too late. Yeah, okay, exactly. So let's just put DX input. Okay, not too hard to win. I think none of them is. Yeah, this is the biggest one is not super hard to. Okay. I think these are just vtable calls. So. Did I lose? Yeah, exactly. I lost the names. Wow, these guys used to be all named. Freak. I used to have names for all of these. What the fuck happened? GPDI. LP direct input, yes. GDX input. Okay, this guy is G key state. Fuck, man. Why did I lose all these names? I have 3 mem sets here, which is the thing that's... Can already verify some of these. G controller buttons. Not 20, what the fuck? It's 32. G, PQ. I don't know what happened to these guys. I think I accidentally deleted their names. Mm-hmm. G controller related. Okay. A little goofy to call it this, but I can always change it in the future. Thank God I have backups of my IDBs. I could fix these, you know, quickly, but no need to do it now. I'd rather review this and okay, this is correct. Good, so I fixed all the names, which is really a good start, in my opinion. Makes Alrighty, let me put my phone on mute. Okay, G controller related. This okay. Direct input device 8A. Yeah. Hey. tell me that I'm not the greatest. My god. On a serious note, let me change this to that. So there's a problem with this. No. I don't know how. I'm kind of curious. Did you find a V table? This is quite cool. So they just define function pointers. This is amazing. I got it. So LP good. So this should just build no problems. One error. The X input release must return a value. Does it? I think it's a mistake on my end. I didn't check flat bit though, and I need to do it. I don't know why I changed. I thought they were all like return 0. It's easier than I thought, Vienna. So at the end of here, and the end of everything, can do this. Mem set. All good. Good. Size of G controller button. Size of G mouse button state. Size of G key state. Okay. Pretty acceptable stuff, must say. Okay. So LP direct input device. Great. So this builds, but I still some things left. So good. I need to understand. Where is force feedback written? At the force feedback. Is this V5 though? Okay, L. Oh wow, I didn't know that I could add enter. Basically like that. Okay. LP. No idea. I'm learning about this. Ah, alrighty, yo. Okay, okay. DX. Okay, there's inline stuff, which is good to know. That's why it's so weird, the code generator. Let me just quickly check C flat beat, right? 2, 3, train can. Okay. Now it's fucking my god. I can stop for. I think this is the opposite, to be honest. I think. Zero. And here, stop. So G for feedback related, stop, return 1. This should be enough. 52 errors. Incredible, incredible. DXsound 620. Oh, just this small parsing mistake. Jesus. It looks good, no? Need to review these. The names are comically large. Yeah, exactly. DX input. I will. At a certain point, I thought that I wouldn't need to do this, but stop force. It's better just to do it. No, because they are so, this function is so simple that, okay, DX input, stop force feedback effect. Yeah, this is perfect. No, no, no. Okay, I did commit, my god. I'm so used to committing that I then forget that I've committed stuff. Is the rip squad? Mm-hmm. I think I did most like of the hard stuff here. CD8. Not hard because it's basically what I thought was necessary for the game. CD8. Okay. Looks really good, I need to admit. This goofiness. Oh, and it recognizes the types. Oof. I gotta say, that's like, oh, priceless. It's like that Travis Scott video where every question the guy asks him is like priceless. I love my man Travis, but he can be a cornball so hard and so many times. We're trying too hard. Cool. I'm mostly looking at the registers here. Piece of shit. Okay. Matching. I was going to write the X input matching. Just, so I have start force feedback effect. Yeah, for sure. It's basically the same, no? Input controller force feedback. Input controller. It's just this, no? Oh, it has arguments. I didn't notice it. Direct input effect, right? Direct input effect. Oh. Mm-hmm. It's incredible. Finding shit on MSDN so hard. LP direct input effect, okay. So I have a structure. Okay. Here's the fucking thing that I need. Thank God. Iterations flags. Okay. Do not download the effect. All other effects and devices should be stopped before the specific number to play the effect exactly once. Pass infinite to play. Okay. I need to. So I can just go to Magnum DB. Why did it search for fucking Magnus Carlsen? I don't remember ever searching the guy. Even though I've seen him. I think his girlfriend lives close to me, from what the coworker told me. Probably the weirdest fact that I can tell. Because the fact is not really about me, it's more about Carlson. Okay, no. Where's close? Oh, DXsound close, not DX input. Oh wow, yeah. Oh yeah, I was doing okay. It's not that big, but this one with the silence, like this is a big function. I need to admit, but the other one not really. Okay, this is a global that's initialized and never used. V1. What's the constructor? It's null, so okay. Whatever. So close. What is this? It's so cold. It's so cold. So cold. It's not. Don't go. Please don't go. Damn. Open. So 50, 54. I like to know how big this shit can get. Okay, what are we writing here? Maybe open duplicate sound buffer. Okay. So and say S. I'll give a super descriptive name. As big as okay. So this is one of the funniest things, you know, stuff gets okay, this is 1.0. I don't really give a shit about that. Okay. Stuff that's like only used once is fine. Okay. 512. Whatever. So something weird. So V2 char pointer +4. What the fuck? DXsound init. Okay. Oh, have I done DXsound init? DXsound. Of course I didn't do it. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I need to think about this. So the math that I need to do is 512 divided by 12. So it's 42. 42 times 12. Oh, what the fuck? The math ain't mathin', man. So, wait, times 3. What's... Oh, this is 4. Oh, okay, this is not... This is big, but... Am I on a different thing? Open, close... Yeah, I'm definitely on a different thing. Okay, definitely on a different thing. So DXsound, close, right? $50. Okay. Okay. So this is totally different. So 180 divided by C. 20 times C. 80. Okay. 20. And so it's 32. Okay. So this is... What's the name? SDX sound holder. I can give it a better name. Wait, no. So this is that, but 20. Voila. Perfect. DX sound holder. Okay, this is good. And let's focus on the usages of these for now. Yoink. So low byte, byte 1. Okay, this is good to see. Okay, like this. And if we go to open, right? You know, it's a LP direct buffer, like so. LPD. Okay, let's see how the code with this looks like. Sure. I actually just want to see like some sample code, see like what I should call it with access violation. P direct sound buffer. Okay. P DSP. Okay. It looks like a great name. Get frequency. Yeah. So the okay. So frequency. If I'm not doing this now, I'll never do it, right? Wait. Okay, that's a different thing. P direct sound buff. Yeah. So I can totally create this here. So sound holder. Yeah, it doesn't recognize. This can undo this. Okay. Let's no. Fucking hell. No, so this should be like this. Doesn't really matter if it knows the size or not. Perfect. So these are the only fields that matter, right? And I can do this. I'm currently streaming without music. It's been an hour so far. Wow. That's crazy. On the days that I run, I don't know, the streams tend to go much smoother. I do not know why. Hodler. Oh yeah, this might not be super interesting for many people, but yesterday I managed to build the object files on the 64-bit operating system. This might not seem too interesting at first glance, but one of the reasons why I can do that is because I redefined the padding to be with the padding macro. So now I can just disable that macro when I'm building for 64-bit operating systems, which is really cool. 2, 3. Okay, this is actually 3. That was like one of the biggest reasons, is that I want to port the game to 64-bit, not because 64-bit is magically better than 32-bit, but to bring it to, like, if you're building 32-bit on like Linux, is getting harder because the most popular distros are dropping multi-lib. I guess like Debian and Ubuntu are not doing, but for example, I use Alpine, and I know that Alpine does not support it, but that's because what's the name of the thing? I forgot it now. Muscle doesn't support multi-lib, which I understand. It's a mess to support multi-lib, so. But yeah, it makes me also a little sad. But also made me think about that. Actually, I need to make my software supported on those operating systems, architectures. I think it puts a lot of burden, like on a 16. I got 16. What? What? It should have just been C. What? It got rounded to 16. That's crazy. Now it can't be. So yeah, but I shouldn't be contributing to the developers having to do extra work just to support my specific case. Okay, now it works. 9 A B. What? Oh yeah, that's true. It's true. Okay. But yeah. Because when you look at other types of standards and whatever, they are a mess. And it's quite cool that someone can come along and just say, yeah, I don't want to do what you're doing. And okay, so it's just if PDSB release. So the core logic is something like this. Yeah, G sound holder A1, right? So you do release So now you do the what's the macro? It's in Spidey DX, I think. No, DXsound, I guess. Something quit. DX init. DS error login quit. Okay. Okay, right here. DS error login quit HR. Okay. But yeah, also on 32-bit operating systems, I'll be able to build without padding, which is cool. Not necessarily like... It might cause some bugs if I have some wonky behavior, or if the game is actually expecting that alignment. Hopefully not, but if that's the case, then that means I can always go back to having it. So yeah, basically I made the padding optional. That's what I wanted to say yesterday. And I standardized the types too, or unified, that's the word that I was using yesterday. Yeah, different lines. I don't need to do this today, right? Great. So I can commit this. I saw that this file had tons of small to-dos. So that's why I'm... Okay, DXsound init. Yeah, let's go to it. Apparently it's one of the biggest... yeah, biggest. Come on. That's a joke. Oh, I know what this is. This is a LP DS buffer description. G makes VM crash. Amazing name. I need to admit that. I cannot. Okay, direct sound buffer. Okay, I can actually copy this part over here. So let me fix this. So V1 GPDS, good. I like to see some sample code. Let me just go to ChatGPT, right? Because this is one of the things that they'll... Okay, give me some direct sound sample code that uses great sound buffer. Yeah, no, GPDS buffer. Okay, I think this is a good name, to be honest. Like, this is the purpose of LLMs, is to give us a fucking like, search knowledge, not just telling me how many, like, what's the capital of France, stupid ass questions. that people like to ask the LLMs for some goddamn reason. Okay. G DX something. That's the name of it. What's the structure? Okay. It's S DS something. So 512 divided by 10. Okay. Okay. So as far as I know, this is something like this, right? So S DX something. Ah? Okay. Perfect. So it's still valid. Okay, that's what I care about. So struct S DX something. I know I'm not being consistent, but this is a tiny thing. I prefer the camel case, to be honest. It looks good. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Export SDX something. GDX something. Okay, this is okay. I realized that I had something like this. Jesus, so bit2 and mem. Wow. So this file over here, I can do this and mem. Because these don't count to the metrics if they are written like this. Okay, now they do. CM, different. What is CM but good? CM at CM? Case match? I have no idea what the fuck that is. Yeah, so I'm on init. Right? Okay. I'm still here. So this code should be non-controversial. This should just be merged like this. I want to validate the other thing. I want to validate this guy. This code is correct. Okay. I know it's going a little overboard with this, but you never know when either might be incorrect. So, what's his size? 14. Okay. So, if not def when 32. No, okay. If def when 32 and if. Okay. It's the opposite. Validate size. 14. What are the fields that I really care about here? DS for description. So DW size. Flags 1 to 9. Buffer bytes C 8. Yeah, okay, it's 36 indeed. Just I'd expected 20. What? Yeah, the size does not match. Maybe there's some hidden stuff. But got 36. 36, okay, let's just put 36. Okay, whatever. Uh this one, okay. One of the things that I like to do is size of. I always do size of name of variable. It's always much better than doing size of type, because the type of the variable can change. And basically this way I'm binding it to the... Okay, this should build, no problemo. Yes, this builds. What do I need? Creates GPDS. Okay. So time to H result HR. Okay. Looks good. DS error log and quit. Okay. It looks fine. So 3 lines down. So this is basically the next line. So yeah, this is basically 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I never talked about these macros, to be honest, and I think it'll be a cool thing to show. So yeah, okay, I have 2 errors. I already see. So the first argument is this first argument, and okay. Do I need anything else? Oh yeah, do I already have G? Do I already have this guy? No, I don't. So okay, export void. Okay, that's not what I expect. Okay, looks perfect. Okay, the code builds first try. This DirectX stuff has been quite cool. Yeah, between this DXsound. Yeah. Oh, but this goes into a different folder. I see. So init as the size F1 and the stack size 2C. Oh my god, it's matching, but okay. Before I go super extra crispy deep into this, should I just use the diff checker for this? Because it will be a lot simpler to just go here and diff checker. Looks good. Oh, this contains my path. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Let me just write about this. Okay, I was just writing about this. Putting the name of the function. Okay, this is really good. Init DXsound init. Good. What else? Is playing. Okay. Why do I always go into this freaky ass? Okay. This looks good. Oh wait. Create some. Okay, create sound buffer. Let me look at the flags, right? What? Okay, DBS caps control volume. Okay, this is a good one to search. So I have DirectX stuff here, right? I can just do DirectX include H. No matches. Oh. Oh yeah, DirectX include. It's DirectX includes DXsound. DXsound, I mean. So 128, so 29, so this is 128 as far as I know. Let me check. Yes. So it's control volume and primary buffer. Okay. So I can do size of v6 here. Just improve the code, to be honest. DSV caps, control, CTRL volume, DSB caps, primary buffer. Great. So this is good enough. I'd say so. So perfect. Okay, nothing changed. That's exactly what I want. Keep. Like the code makes more sense now. That's all radio. Do I need anything else? Yeah, it's playing. Yoink, can just take this on. So double word. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, yeah, I was trying to use my left hand to reach that. Oh yeah, true. Okay. Oh, true. My bad. Jesus Christ, that is really bad on my. Does not have a overload. Yeah. Wait. Wait. PDSV. Okay, now makes more sense. Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. My bad. My bad. Okay. I missed that, but I can quickly verify the rest. Okay. Okay. Some multiple things. So direct. Mm-hmm. Looks good. $72 then. Looks good. There's so many to pick. Isn't load one of the hardest ones? Not really, but okay, it's just this. Set value. Perfect. If I didn't stop. Something is weird. What local functions are illegal? What did I do? Oh, I know exactly what I did. Okay. My God. My neighbors, every time they leave and come to the house, they just smash the door. I don't know if they are just stupid, but yeah. It's my biggest complaint of them. And I gotta say, I'm quite happy that's my biggest complaint. knowing some other people stories with their neighbors makes me cherish mine a lot. But god damn. Thank god I spend most of my day not at home, because I think I'll get pissed, to be honest. Spider. Okay, nice. DXsound stuff. Damn. I thought play would be harder, but that's dope. Okay, this looks different. Oh, I forgot to delete the vtable thingy. Does not take 2 parameters. Oh yeah, I deleted one extra 0. That's true. It's 3 parameters, so I have no idea what they mean though. This is what's so hard to explain to people with decomp when you're doing a decomp. By doing a decomp, you're not necessarily understanding the code that you're writing. You're mostly just doing the thing that creates the desired output. Oh, mine is shorter. Yeah, okay, I understand the difference. So and when you see that the people, they are confused, but I don't know what's the best way to explain this, to be honest, besides just like, probably the easiest way to explain would be like with the painting, like, or a picture. You know, if you trace a picture, you know, you get basically a similar or the same result as the original, right? But that is still, you're still tracing. You're not really understanding how the artist draws or achieve their result. And that's basically the way I will describe it. Most of the cases when you're decompiling or you're doing matching, to be precise, matching the compilation, you're mostly just tracing stuff. But yeah. Ba-da-da-da. I think the next one will be set pan. Yeah, it can be. I gotta be honest. The people that wrote this DirectX layer did a really good job. It's well abstracted, I'd say, because you have PC input that calls DXsound, and that is really good. Like I can change the DXsound stuff, or I could just change the PC input. So I need to give props to the developers for doing a good job in that regard. I know that I shit a lot on the people that ported this game, but in this case, I'd say that they did a really good job. I just would like to know like why they did it here this way, and the other places it's kind of yikes. Maybe most of the shitty code I would say belongs to what's their name? Fuck. To Neversoft, because I'd say that Neversoft strong suit will be game design and not really software development. Because or like their deadlines are so tight that their design or their deadlines are so tight that they just had to make ends meet, and however the project was done, it was done. Regardless, the people that did this got paid and they are happy, hopefully. So hating on them so many years later is just silly. Silly. Okay, set pan. DXsound, set pan. So then stop, set pan. Did I do close? I think, yeah, close was my first one. Let me take a look. Open, shut down. Oh yeah, shut down. I should do shut down. Shut down. DXsound on load. Interesting. Maybe that will be inline here. Oh no, it's not online. Inline. There's something strange here. Here we call two functions or shut down. So there might be something with. Okay. Looks like they call it twice. I think this is the same function called twice. Let me just. Yikes. I screwed up. Okay. There's no arguments. Madrilla. Yo, my slime. Yeah, I guess it's the same function being called twice. Shut down. Yeah, okay. It's definitely this. Okay. DXO DS buffer. Okay. DS buffer stop. Okay. GPDS buffer stop. DXsound and love 01. Good. Let me just change the music. Hmm. I was just reading from the top. V6. What's V6? 82. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Six D 88. 83 C8. What? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. Okay. D. Okay, okay, okay. I understand. Not here. You see how floats are weird. Let's try this way. I know that there's a way to convert to float. That's used in some places, but man. Why is it generating so much code though? Okay, let's do something simple, right? Let's do this. This is really weird. Okay, that's really important. So this means that this is most likely just YOLOs. Hmm. I think I found. Float too long. Ah, that explains a lot. My God, I was so confused what was going on there. Maybe I should just leave it as is and create a scratch. But that's the thing. Maybe I should create a scratch for this. Okay, this looks good. Coerce double. What the fuck is coerce double? What is this? If I do this all in line, will it work? I do it this way. Floating points just cause me to have a seizure. It's insane. Ooh! I got it too much. Oh my god. Okay, let me put it back as it was. Okay, it makes total sense. No, no, get out the way. Get out the way! Jesus Christ, Ida, stop popping. I don't know why this shit cannot. I'm just writing. Hey, this is cool. I got it to match. So I was writing on the decomp server because they've helped me a lot, and it's a good place to document because I will most likely forget it. Not because I do it on purpose, it's because, yeah. Okay, this is really good. And I think this took me a longest time, but it's good that now that I understand this. So how many small to-dos do I have? Should I leave this for tomorrow or what? Let's take a look like at one more and see if it's worth. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Today was a productive day and I took lots of notes. So git status 15. Yeah, okay, today I've done more than enough. Okay, it's actually 14, kind of 13, but yeah. Let's see if it builds. Hmm. So there's this file. Do I need to if def all the functions that I wrote today? I guess so, because so let's bring the terminal here. I guess it's easier to write it like this. Just keep doing it. Wait, but I just